Hey Virgo, happy Tuesday. Hope you have a good day. This is going to be a message for the earthly Virgo. What habits do you need to get rid of? Take what you need, leave the rest. What habits do you need to get rid of, Virgo? I still have that $10 15-minute freestyle reading. That information will be posted in this video. You'll see it in, in the corner, so you can click on that and see how I explain what the $10 15-minute freestyle reading is. If you're interested, you don't have to purchase. That's up to you. But I thank you for you all who have purchased. I appreciate you. All right? All right. What habits, Virgo, have you have in your life that you can't seem to get rid of? I think that's what I said, but that's what it's going to be about. Virgo, your habits that you can't seem to get rid of. What are they? Let's see. Surrender your attachment to results. Okay? The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So you don't really have to know the answers to everything. You don't have to know the answers for everything. It's like once you put in your resume or something or application for something, sit back, relax. Don't be so controlling. Let that person contact you. Same thing if you exchange phone numbers with someone. Let this person contact you. You don't have to contact her or you don't have to contact him. Let that person make the first move. If anything. You don't have to know. You don't have to know the results to everything. I know you're analytical. I know you need to know everything. You need to know the outcome of everything. Sometimes you just need to back up and relax a little bit. You don't have to know the outcome so quick. Give it a chance to come around to you. All right? All right. What are your bad habits, Virgo, that you need to let go of? Surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what the hell to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. It's all about you. I got a card that wants to come out, so I'm going to see what it is. Trust the results, Virgo. Surrender. You're very stubborn. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Don't be stubborn. You know, we all have been stubborn a time or two in our lives. I know I have, but sometimes we have to release that. And I don't even think it's that. I think it's about our ego, because we want to take a stance. Well, I say one thing and I mean what I say. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to chew my damn cabbage twice. You either like me or you don't. If you think I'm being mean or you think I'm being stubborn, then so be it, because I'm not going to change my mind. But sometimes we do have to look at it from another person's point of view. All right? That's why you watch so many tarot readings. Somebody else's point of view. What do you have to let go of? Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. You got to stop holding everything in. You got to stop. Somebody pisses you off, you don't say anything to them or about it immediately. You let it fester and fester, and then when they say something to you and you can't take it anymore, because you're stubborn, so you hold on to that shit until they piss you off to the 10th power, and then you go off, and it's hard for you to calm down when somebody piss you off. When they piss you off so bad, and you try your best to calm down, you calm down. 5 or 10 minutes later, you roar it up again, arguing and screaming at the top of your lungs. Well, I got this, or I told them to leave me the hell alone, and they shouldn't have did this, and they shouldn't have did that. Yeah, I'm pissed off now. It's hard for me to calm down when I'm pissed off, because I rarely get upset. But when I get upset, it's on and popping. Okay? Surrender to passion. Virgo. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Okay? So let your passion flow. Get you a little bit if that's something that you want to do. Focus on and it's focused on if someone wants to take you out for a date, you don't have to marry them. Just go out and have a good time. Have some dinner and a drink or something. Focus on people or activities. It's this guy, y'all, that passed by my job every day in the front of the building. He runs. He just real bulky and has his shirt off, and he jogs back and forth down the street. And every day I see him. Oh my gosh! I took a picture of him today, y'all. That man was wow. I don't know if you can call that what was I doing? What do you call it? What the Bible said that is lusting after this man. I don't know if I would call it lusting, but oh my gosh, can y'all see that? Probably not. I don't know if y'all can see that. Nope. Too bad, ladies. I can't show y'all this man. Oh, it's not going to show. I can't see it on my end because all I'm seeing is light. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but oh well. What about back there? Nope. Oh well. Anyway, the man was fine. The man is fine. So I wonder, is that Spirit telling me to focus on people and activities that ignite my passions and let it flow? Because he definitely. Okay. Virgo, what do you need to surrender? What you need to let go of? What bad habits do you need to release from you? Frustration. Okay, I said earlier, and I think a reading earlier this last week or something, or at least for somebody, you get mad too quick or something. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, regroup, so you may approach the situation more clearly. And that's the same thing as with attachment to results. That's just like Spirit is reminding you, you got some work to do, Virgo, on who you are. Some work to do on your ego. The formula to success is doing all you can to make things happen. Let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Same thing. Regroup. Let go. Take a breath. And center yourself. Okay? Center. Take a deep breath. Say Nam Yoho Rangekyo 20 times if you need to, but you need to stay calm. Somebody piss you off, Virgo, stay calm. Somebody walk out the door and you walking in the door and they don't hold the door open for you, and you don't hold the door open for countless people in your lifetime, and they just let the door slam in front of you. Nam Yoho Rangekyo, but in the back of your mind you say, you bitch. Been there, done that 1,000,000 times. All right, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? What is it in their lives that you want them to know about releasing, letting go, bad habits? What's going on with this moon energy? I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. So choosing love over fear. That's like you're fearful that you are leaving. A habit that you have become so accustomed to it that you're afraid that if you let it go, or if you stop doing it, or something, that you're going to fail like you've always done. The only thing you can to do when you fail, Virgo, is get right back up and start again. No matter how many times you do it. Okay, it's like you got to keep moving forward. You can't let yourself get stuck in a situation that's unhealthy for you, or that makes you unproductive, or something like that. There's something that we all have to do, that we all have to change, that we're afraid to because we fell countless times before. You got to choose that self-love. Recognize that this is a chosen fear, but Spirit wants you to choose again. Spirit wants you to choose love. Choose again. Choose love. Choose again, dear Virgo. Choose love, and that's self-love. Okay. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. You got to keep on moving. Keep on surrendering. Keep on surrendering, Virgo. You can never ever surrender enough until you get to what you need to do in your life. I've surrendered. I'm at that point. Though I've surrendered, I still have a new path I have to take. I've surrendered the old, but now I need to open up to receive the new. All right? I honor how I want to feel. Do you? You honor how you want to feel. Is that true, Virgo? Virgo says that he or she honors how they want to feel. Is that true? Clarify, I honor how I want to feel for Virgo, please, Spirit. Because I don't know about that one. Let's see. I honor how I want to feel. Okay, we got the World card, the Empress, and yeah, we have the World card, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. You're honoring how you want to feel in a world where people, it's like, how can I put this? It's like you honor how you want to feel in a world where people can give two shits about how you feel. You have to make sure you care for yourself, because anybody else out there, family, friends, they're not going to care for you the way you care for yourself. So you have to open up and say, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure I eat healthy. I'm going to make sure I stop drinking or smoking or smoking weed or getting high or whatever it is that you're doing that's kind of keeping your ego keeping your ego from stepping in front of you. Your ego is always one step behind you because your ego is covered up by your fears. Because this is a chosen fear. So you want to cover that up, how you feel about yourself, that ego, because you want to get high, you want to get drunk, you want to eat the sweet stuff, eat the unhealthy foods, whatever it is that's keeping you back, that's holding you back. But Spirit wants you to honor that. Open up and say, well, look, I can put myself out here in the universe, whether the universe appreciates me or not. I appreciate myself. I love myself. And this is you being the bigger you and going after what it is that you want in your life. Bossing up and say, I can put myself out here. I can be fruitful. I can be fertile. I can go out here and get the things that I want, need, and desire in my life. And I can hold on to them. It's like being a part of nature. Because you are a part of nature when you really think about it. You are a part of nature. All of us are. We are animals. Not in a negative way, but you get my point. Biblically speaking, I surrender to a power greater than me, biblically speaking, okay? Some of y'all may have butterfly tattoos, maybe butterfly jewelry, something around your neck that's like a butterfly, having a rebirth in your life, because I mentioned earlier with the Empress, this is you having a period of your life where you need to start over from scratch, recalibrate yourself so you can be healthier. Something definitely about eating more healthier, fruits, vegetables, grains, whole grains. I'm preaching to the choir, you all. I'm saying, I'm thinking this to myself as well. Drinking more water. Something about smoking too much or something. Somebody smoking too much. When I lean toward love, I am led. And I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. I am love and miracles are natural. Sometimes, have something ever happen to you and you say, well, I can't believe this happened to me. I can't believe, I got this money out of nowhere, or I got this job, or I got this promotion, or I got this phone call, I got this date, I got this good man, I got this good woman. It's like you can't believe it when something really good happens to you. But you're worthy of that. So allow that goodness to happen to you no matter what. You got to allow goodness to come to you, Virgo. Accept compliments. I have problems accepting compliments. I was talking to a resident today. He came into the office, wanted me to make a work order for him. He kept looking at me smiling. I said, what are you smiling at? He said those eyes of yours make a nigga want to smile. And that's how he said it. Those eyes of yours make a nigga want to smile, So he made me blush a little bit, you all. But it's so hard for us to accept compliments, because when somebody compliments us, we want to sit there and pick out our flaws ourselves. They weren't talking about the flaws. They didn't see the flaws. They saw us, the total us, our total being, who we truly are. Evidently resonated with what they saw on the outside. So they didn't see a flaw. So why bring it up to them? Why point that flaw out to them? They didn't say anything about your flaw. They said how beautiful you were. You get what I'm saying? You gotta let go of those habits that hold you back. The habit of, I almost want to say the habit of hiding your ego, but I almost is something also as deconstructing your ego. You're picking out the flaws, and people want to tell you how amazing you are. They didn't tell you that your nose was big, your booty was big, your hips were spread. They didn't tell you anything about that. They said, damn, you're fine, damn, you're beautiful, damn, you're gorgeous, damn, you're handsome, something like that. Okay? Gotta remember that. Some messages here for the earthlies, please. Spirit, what do they need to let go of habit-wise? What bad habits are you all holding on to? Know you belong. You got to know that you belong somewhere, Virgo. Know that you belong. You belong at that job. You belong you belong being single. You belong with that man or that woman. If you feel like there's someplace where you don't belong, vacate the premises. Okay, you don't have to stay somewhere where you don't feel belong. Spirit wants you to be around people, places, and things that makes you feel that you belong somewhere. But also, you have to believe in yourself. That ego has to say, yeah, I belong here. My ego is saying, I belong here. But your ego is always one step behind you. You're hiding. That ego is, you're making your ego hide behind you because you think of your flaws and what it is, dislocated relationships and family ships that you were in that your ego can't get through because it's still in the dark. Why don't you, next time you do something or decide to go somewhere, open up and let the ego speak for you. Let your ego proceed, or let your, you know what they say, that your reputation, what is it? Your reputation supersedes itself or something like that. Allow your something about intuition, but allow your ego to supersede, to get there before you do, and see what happens. Let the emotions flow. If you need to cry, if you need to talk to somebody and tell somebody how you feel, how they made you feel, this is the perfect opportunity to do it. It's the time for you to maybe do something different. Maybe like I said earlier, get a tattoo. If you've always wanted one, I see a butterfly tattoo on the arm, you know. Do something, Virgo, that will make you feel better, that will make your emotions, that will allow your emotions to come through. The reason why you get sick, you're holding on to a lot of body aches, a lot of body pains, because you're holding on to all that heartache and pain that you've been through instead of letting it out. Allow your ego to step in to help you with all of the messed up energy that you keep holding on inside. All right? Let your ego do his or her work on you. We are all connected. A new day dawns. This is an opportunity for you to say, look, I'm going to stop hiding behind my ego. I'm going to be stronger, a male or a female, and I'm going to allow my ego, my true higher self, to speak up for me. Because when I do it doesn't go right. When I do it, I point out my flaws. When I do it, I cower in conversations. I don't say what I need to say or what I want to say to other people who say hurtful things to me, because I back down all the time. And that's not for all the Virgos, because a lot of y'all won't back down. Okay? Need and necessity. What do you need? Do you need the new pair of shoes or the new pair of Spanx? Okay, or is it a necessity that you need those, or do you need to save that money for a rainy day? 6 months from now, you're going to have a car to break down, or you're going to have issues with paying the rent, or the light bill, or the gas bill or something. Is it necessary to get that brand new pair of shoes right now? Can you wait a minute? Is that a need or a necessity? You got to think about that. And be without malice. No matter what you do, be without malice. Okay, so it's kind of hard though when somebody does something wrong to you and you want to stand up for you you want to stand up for yourself with these people. But sometimes you got to understand, especially with family members, y'all are all connected. Okay, no matter what. If somebody's going through something with the family, y'all got to make it up. If you can't make it up, you stay your butt at home. They stay their butt at home and meet somewhere at the family reunion or Thanksgiving dinner party or something like that. Hi to you, bye to you, I'm done. But do it without malice. Okay? Don't hold on to any grudges. Some of you all are holding on to bad habits, all the bad habits I've talked about, as well as grudges with your family. Grudges with your family. Okay? What else do you need to let go of? Habit-wise, Virgo. Bad habits for the Virgo. What do you need to let go of? Life. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creativity, and accountability. You're not following through with your truest passions. The God-gifted talents that you were blessed with at birth, you are not using them. And that's a bad habit, because this is where some of your money could be coming from. This is where your income can be coming from. Maybe some abstract painting or art, gardening, seeing huge gardening, like huge tomatoes, award-winning fruits and vegetables. That's an artist by itself, because you're creative in the garden. You have a beautiful green thumb. Painting, writing, The Seven Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life and Expression. This all goes back to your God-given talent that you're allowing to fall by the wayside. You used to do it when you were younger. It was something that you were very passionate. I don't care if it was cutting out pictures or something, doing something that kept you busy for hours when you were younger. Now you can't seem to find the time to do it. Dancing, maybe ballet, doing some kind of creative dance. Maybe loving to go through ballet, but that's not where your passion is. It's like you're just a creative dancer, maybe a street dancer, but showing yourself to a group of people, like being in Broadway plays or in stuff like Broadway shows like the Cats, different things like that. Acting, but more so stage acting, some sort of stage presence. And Messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Yeah, it's all about you bringing balance to other people too. Reading people's energy, reading people's tarot cards, or just talking to them and being able to read them without the tarot cards, different things like that. I sometimes I look at my readings and I get the comments that people make, and while I'm doing my readings, I hear things. I did a reading for somebody the other night, and I mentioned something about snow-capped mountains, and I'm like, I heard it in my ear, and she commented back that she lived on a snow-capped mountain or something like that. I hear things when I'm reading for you all, especially in personal readings and different things like that. So some of you all are holding on to your spiritual gift. Spirit is telling you, I'm going to start giving you more and more downloads. The energy that you are going to be receiving from Spirit is going to be more and more. The more you get into reading for people, I tell you, I kid you not, some of these people I've been reading for 2 years, roughly, okay? And the longer I read from them, the more intricate their readings become. I pick up on the little bitty things because I hear it in my ear. So you're going to be able to get more and more downloads from Spirit. Spirit wants you to stop sitting on your gifts. I don't care if it's writing. I don't care if it's driving a tractor trailer or driving a race car, painting, boxing, whatever it is that you are gifted in, especially in the spiritual realm. Spirit wants you to understand and to be prepared to get more and more downloads. They're going to become stronger and stronger and stronger. All right? I hope this message resonates with you all. I'll talk to you later.